G'day guys and welcome back. This next video, well, I'd like to thank one of my supporters for sending me this. Thank you so much, Tiger Lily. I hate you. Now let's see how long you guys can last. Now this is a little old, but it's still a lot of fun. So let's just go through and see how many of you can make it to the end of the video. Let's do it.
My name's Teresa. I'm 44 years old. I live in Bedford, Virginia. Pretty day today. And I'm addicted to eating rocks.
What the fuck?
I don't think I would be able to function every day if I didn't eat some quantity of rock.
Teresa has been addicted to eating rocks for more than 20 years. She was initially attracted to the earthy smell.
I was just out walking one day. I had no intention of biting into it or chewing it, but I did, and once I did that, I was hooked on them.
Hooked on eating rocks. Thanks for this, Tiger Lily. Thanks for this.
Now Teresa can't go more than a few hours without eating rocks.
It's the grittiness of it and the earthy taste. I actually like how it feels on my teeth when I'm crunching them up.
Now, if you're curious about my new avatar, that's actually some fan art by a fabulous subscriber of mine, Charlotte. Charlotte is an amazing illustrator. Love your work, Charlotte. Thanks for the little tune. Now, if you thought eating rocks was bad, you may need the bleach.
My name is Gloria. I'm 28 years old, and my addiction is bleach. I love bleach a lot. I ain't gonna say I love it more than I love myself, but I do love bleach. I don't consider myself a germaphobe. I'm not afraid of dirt. I'm not afraid of germs. I just like the feel of bleach.
She just loves bleach. Ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
Every day, Gloria cleans her house top to bottom with bleach. She goes through more than 300 gallons every year. Bleach has ruined her clothes and damaged furniture, but Gloria refuses to stop cleaning with it.
And I go and I wipe like my tables down, my stairwell down with it, cleaning the bathroom with it, my toilets, my sink, the tub in the kitchen. I clean my stove with it, my countertop, refrigerator.
All right. Bleach, that's pretty weak. Let's move on to something a little bit crazier.
My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old, and I'm addicted to eating clay masks. It tastes wonderful, like wet rocks, and it always comforts me.
Natasha has been addicted to eating clay face mask for 7 years. She's so hooked that she consumes up to a jar a day and even replaces meals with it.
I kind of go into a zone and savor that flavor of that earthiness.
Oh, it gets worse. Remember, leave a comment in the description of how far you make it through this video.
My name's Kyle. I love dating grandmas. I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. And I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
Would you go with like someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe
but
old enough to be your grandmother,
But you're
depending.
Pretty, you're pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thank you. You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
This way. The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type. She was 100% my type.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle.
Oh, good for you, buddy. Good for you. But it gets worse.
My name is Mark. I'm 20 years old, and I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable animals.
Oh, you heard right. He's in a relationship with 15 different inflatable animals. You can all blame Tiger Lily for this video.
Mark's addiction to inflatables began 6 years ago when he purchased a whale for his pool. Since then, the 20-year-old college student has added 14 animals to his inflatable family. Mark first turned to inflatables for love and affection when he was 14 years old.
My mother really wasn't there for me when I was a child.
When I first found out about Mark's inflatables, I thought that's strange, or how can you be into something that's not really real?
Are the funnest creatures I have to hang out with in my life. I'll eat with them. What, you want my food? You get your own. Watch TV together.
Okay, fine, I'll show you like.
If I bathe my inflatables, it's good sure. Snap. If I do take my inflatables out swimming.
Oh, it's just getting good.
Hey, sexy fellas. My name is Adam. I live in Hollywood, California, and I am addicted to being Madonna. I really challenge myself to look just like her. I have had over 18 surgeries. I've spent $75,000 to look like Madonna. I've had my cheeks done, my jaw done, my chin done. I've had Botox. I mean, half my face is fake. Ta-da.
And sweetheart, it looks it. Fake, I mean.
My name is Kaylin. I'm 18 years old. I live in Sacramento, California, and I'm addicted to eating plastic.
What the fuck? Tiger Lily, how did you make it through these videos? Why would you send them to me? No, seriously, send this shit to me. It's fucking hilarious.
I've eaten 12 remotes, over 5,000 beads, over 1,000 cocktail swords, 3 CD cases, about 25 plastic lids on to-go cups, 100 forks, about 10 water bottles, 2 pacifiers.
Are you still with us, gang? It gets crazier.
My name's Adele. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Bradenton, Florida. And my addiction is eating couch cushions.
Eating couch cushions. Are you kidding me? People actually do this. There are people that are in this world that I live in that are this fucked up.
My earliest memory of eating cushion, I was about 10 years old, and my cousin, we were in his room, and he's like, try this. On a daily basis, I probably eat about an 8.5 by 11 piece of cushion.
Eating rocks, eating cushions. What else can we eat?
My name is Keisha. I'm 34 years old, and I love eating toilet paper. A bulky roll with the 2-ply, I could probably take down half the roll in one day. I carry it with me in my purse. When I'm in my car, I keep a roll in my glove compartment box, and I'll just grab the toilet paper and break it off and start eating it.
Oh, believe me, it gets worse.
My name's Lori. I'm 31 years old. I live in Austin, Texas. I am a mother to a beautiful little 3-year-old named Andrea. You're gonna make your hair so pretty today. And I am addicted to sleeping with my blow dryer.
You're lucky nothing's caught on fire.
Typically, my nightly routine would just be to get up underneath my covers, turn on my blow dryer on low, and just curl up next to it, feel it on my hands. If I'm cold, I put it on my feet, and then I zone into the sound of it. I was 8 years old when the first time I remember sleeping with the blow dryer. I used to share a bed with my older sister, Tani, and she, one night, turned on this blow dryer. And the sound of it, the warmth of it, just instantly put me to sleep. And from that night forward, I was hooked.
Just get an electric blanket if you're cold. And the sound, well, that's easily explained. It's white noise. So get one of those white noise generators. You're done.
My name is Josh. I'm 27. I live in Worcester, Ohio, and I'm addicted to eating glass.
How the fuck are you still alive?
When I bite into the glass, I just get like a warm feeling, kind of get a little bit tingly. Normally when I look for glass to eat, I look for champagne glasses, wine glasses, light bulbs. The reason I pick these are because they're usually a thinner glass. It's very gritty right now. It's hard to describe. It sounds awful in my head, the actual chewing. But I enjoy this a whole lot.
I'm Bianca and I'm addicted to eating pottery. I can't live without it. It's something that my body kind of just craves. It's kind of salty and kind of gritty, and I like the way it dissolves on my tongue.
Wait a minute. You lick ashtrays?
I don't smoke, but my older sister, she smokes, and that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I don't know how she can actually crave ashes. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee, and I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn. I take my husband everywhere, to the grocery store, shopping.
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
To the movies, out to eat. If somebody says, hey, who is that? I'm like, oh, this is my husband. Some people laugh. They think I'm playing, but it's serious. It's my husband.
Now that's just sad. I'm sorry for her loss. She must have really loved the guy, but she needs to move on.
My name is Tamara. I'm 33 years old. I live in Jonesboro, Georgia, and I'm addicted to my pillow. Only I know the connection that we have. Oh, you almost dropped it. I know that when I touch it, everything is going to be better.
Tamara has been addicted to her pillow since she was 4 years old. She carries it at least 18 hours a day and treats it as a best friend.
Well, my pillow actually has a name, and it's Boo. Hey, Boo. Something about the sensation of my hands, that's the main thing.
Tamara bought her pillow at an antique shop in 1982. She has never washed it.
She has never washed it. Oh boy, you still with us, guys? Are you? Are you still with us? This next one. Let's see if you can get past this next one.
My name is Evan. I'm 28 years old. I live in Seattle, Washington, and I'm addicted to pulling hair out of shower drains. It's stress relief for me. I have this anxiety, and then I get the hair, and I'm like, bam, I'm relieved.
Oh, that's not weird at all.
It has to be out of a shower drain. I can't just go to the closest barber shop. I can't go up to a girl and ask her to pull out some hair. Long brown hair is probably my favorite. It has to be slimy. It has to be wet. Like if I pulled out a bunch of dry hair, I've never done that, so I don't know. My favorite place is somebody's house or apartment that I haven't been before. The game starts when I see the homeowner and I make the prediction of how much hair she has in her drain, and then I have to find out.
Tiger Lily, is there something you're not telling me? Now guys, if you think that was bad, let's hope you're not eating.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I'm engaged. I'm a social butterfly.
Right. Nothing wrong here.
But I can't stop picking scabs.
Ugh. And what's up with that sad music?
My earliest memory picking is in kindergarten, actually.
As a child, I would only pick scabs that I got, from bug bites that I had scratched or from accidents I'd been in. As I got older, I would actually cut open a few layers of skin just to have more scabs to pick at. My legs are tore up from cutting. The ones on my ankles I'd cut over and over and over again.
Oh, that's disgusting.
On this, I see a lot of little things that shouldn't be there. There's a little bit of scab left there that shouldn't be there.
When people begin to pick at their skin, they may feel pain. The body's reaction to that is to release endorphins. And it's very easy for someone to get addicted to their own endorphins.
If I feel pain when I'm doing this, I feel that I'm doing the job right.
Prepare yourself. Riley is coming up next.
My name is Riley. I'm 25 years old. I live outside of Buffalo, New York, and I'm addicted to being an adult baby. I dress as a baby as often as I can. Whenever I come home, I always slip into one of my cute little outfits, and it helps me wash away all the stress of the big, tough world.
Riley has turned her bedroom into a nursery. She sleeps in her crib every night.
I love pajamas, especially footy pajamas. Things with ruffles and pink. I love having my hair in pigtails and sucking on my pacifier.
Well, that seems appropriate for a Riley.
I started wearing diapers when I was about 13, and then that kind of gradually turned into fascination about pacifiers and onesies and baby or diaper accessories. When I was younger, I felt shame. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to have a normal life doing this.
Riley? This isn't a normal life.
Riley is also transgender.
No, you don't say. We would never have guessed. Riley is transgender.
She was born a male, but always felt awkward and out of place. 5 years ago, Riley began living as a female.
I believe that gender is something that you can choose. I very much believe that I'm a girl. It just feels so comfortable and it's just so right for me.
You're not living as a girl. You're living as a fucking baby.
Since the show, our relationship really hasn't changed, to be honest. I mean, we are still extremely supportive of each other. I love her completely and utterly, and she's exactly the same way about me.
Sᴜᴘᴘᴏ actually really enjoys foot rubs. That's probably one of her favorite things in the world. She thinks her feet are like one of her best and cutest assets, and I'm inclined to agree.
I think people think having a synthetic partner is strange because it's just so out of their realm of possibility.
Dude, you're just lonely.
I just think it's a matter of time before more people are choosing the synthetic option.
Dave, she can't see.
Yeah.
And she can't hear.
Yes.
So one of the most fundamental elements of an addiction is it provides relief from pain.
Yes.
What's the pain here?
The pain, I would have to say, would be loneliness, really.
Called it.
I wake up in the morning, I pour it into my coffee cup. I am 29 years old. I am a tattoo artist, and I am addicted to drinking animal blood.
Yeah, not doing it. Moving on.
My name is Sky, I'm 19 years old, and I'm addicted to glitter. I've been addicted to glitter since I was young. There's something about it that always just brings me back, and it's just comforting to me. When it started, I would just make arts and crafts with glitter, but since then, and especially over the past few years, it's just been getting worse. I use glitter on my body. I ingest glitter. I eat glitter. Anything that you can think of, I've probably come up with a way to incorporate glitter.
Yeah, you've got fucking issues.
My name is Carrie. I'm 53 years old. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm addicted to drinking my urine.
What the fuck? Did you just say you're addicted to drinking your own urine?
I drink it like I'm in a beer drinking contest. It's easier to drink than water.
For the past 4 years, Carrie has been drinking nearly all of her urine.
Why? Why? Tiger Lily? Why? Are you guys still with us? Are you able to make it through this next one? Let me know in the comments.
It started as just 1 glass in the morning. Now she consumes up to 5 glasses every day.
I like warm pee. It's comforting. First time I drank my urine, I didn't throw up. And it wasn't horrible. So I thought, you know what? I can do this.
Ooh, you go, gal.
My urine does smell, depending on what I eat. Today it tastes a whole lot different than it did 4 years ago. Sometimes it's salty. Sometimes tastes like plum champagne. Maybe a little lemony. You can taste different things going through your body. There's certain things I don't like to eat anymore because they don't taste good, recycled. I love, love, love asparagus. I won't eat it anymore. Makes the urine taste, really bad.
I like to cook with blood. I like to make it in soup. I like to cook it with stir fry. When I make Bloody Marys, I use vodka, hot sauce, and then I add the final touch. The blood.
My name's Eric Ducharme, and I'm obsessed with mermaids. I do eat, breathe, and sleep mermaids. It's a lifestyle. It's my lifestyle. You know, it's the path in life that I have chosen.
Another fucking attention seeker.
Hey, Sᴜᴜᴘ.
How's it going?
Good. I actually brought you over here today because I have something to tell you.
Oh, what's that?
Well, what would you say about someone who's, like, addicted to glitter?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, they, like, rub it on their bodies and, like, stuff like that?
I don't know. I'd probably say they're pretty magical.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've been addicted to glitter for, like, 5 years now.
Really?
Yeah, oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
Oh, don't be embarrassed! I've been addicted to cotton swabs for like 7 years.
Cotton swabs?
Yes.
Wait, do you bake with them?
Yes! Do you eat them?
Yes! Oh wait. Do you brush your teeth with them?
Yes!
Oh my god!
I even bathe in them!
Shoot yourselves.
My name is Candace. I'm 19. I'm going to school in Fullerton, California, and I'm addicted to bleaching my skin. The skin bleaching started when I was in the 10th grade. I went to a more predominantly white school, so being dark wasn't really popular. The darker you wore, the more mistreated you got. So I just started bleaching my skin to get lighter. I say on me, dark is ugly.
No. Dark isn't ugly. Light isn't ugly. Doesn't matter what tone you are. You are ugly. Oh my god. It's Black Monica.
Thank you, Suit and Stay Negative, for sending tons of fucking trolls my way. I really did have a nice channel.
Ah, stop being a baby.
Stanley might be 31 years old, but for the past 18 years, he has gone to remarkable lengths to remain young at heart. Very young.
An adult baby is somebody who gets satisfaction by dressing or acting as a baby. I either like to put on my crib toys or my mobile and let them play as I fall asleep.
Another lazy shit. And who the fuck is paying for all this? No doubt the taxpayers.
And he doesn't just talk the baby talk. He dedicates every aspect of his existence to the bubbly, messy, and magical lifestyle of an adult baby.
I think about acting like a baby every day. I'm proud to be an adult baby. For me, it's a big part of my life. It's something you can go to bed doing. I mean, you can role play in your head. I like to have a bottle each night when I go to bed, and gotta have my pacifier.
Jesus Christ, these people. Are you guys still with me? Are you guys still here? Leave a comment in the description. Let me know. Let me know you've made it this far. And don't forget, this was Tiger Lily's suggestion.
I'm Belinda, and I live in Portland. I'm 49 years old, and I have a rock habit that's out of control. This one is sharp. This is a special rock because it's green. I like the smooth ones, almost like the worry stones people used to have. Growing up in the Northwest, I really respect nature a lot, and maybe the rock is a connection for me with nature. It certainly gives me good energy. I can feel it just holding them in my hands. I feel more balanced and centered and at peace. When I'm walking around the city in private yards, sometimes I see rocks or in driveways. I drop something and then, bend down and quickly grab the rock.
Okay, weird, but whatever. Let's move on from collecting stones to having stones.
My name's Lauren. I'm from South Orange County, and I'm addicted to bodybuilding. I start in the morning, I train as long as I do, and I never get enough. I go completely all out, 2,000%. I want to live there. So I can train day and night. This bodybuilding addiction, hello, it has to be. You have to want to do it. Don't mess with me, baby.
Okay, good for you, good for you. You look ugly. You look like a fucking man with tits.
I'm addicted to cats. Kitty, 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 kitty. Cats are the priority.
Debbie puts everything else in her life on hold.
So is 22 enough? Or is there no number that's enough?
I've taken on much more than I can handle, absolutely.
She wants to take care of them more than she wants to take care of herself.
Do you think to have a relationship with a cat is better than with a person?
They won't let you down like people will.
That's where every feminist is heading. At least she's not eating the cat hair.
My name is Lisa. I'm 43 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan, and I'm addicted to eating cat hair.
15 years ago, Lisa began eating cat hair as a way to feel closer to her pets. But it wasn't until she got a new kitten that her unusual bonding ritual turned into a full-blown addiction. Now, 2 years later, Lisa's so hooked on consuming cat hair that she can't go 2 hours without a fix.
I kind of look at it and make sure it's relatively clean and just cat fur. I'll kind of break it apart and then just put it in my mouth. I'll chew it up a little bit and then take it out and maybe mess with it a little bit and then put it back in. I guess you could say maybe like a cotton ball taste. It's much less of a flavor than even human hair.
I'm sorry. I'm not yet a believer.
When Justin Bieber got famous, I was so jealous of his good looks. He had this baby face that I just really liked. I was like, damn, that's what I want to look like, you know?
He told me right away that that was the impetus for his new look. But he had never particularly been a Justin Bieber fan, so that was a bit of a surprise.
This is Toby. I'm 33. And I spent about $100,000 to achieve my perfect Justin Bieber look.
Well, you're just a fucking dickhead.
My mom and pretty much everyone in the family tells me, you need to eat. I tell them that I'm trying to do something about it because I don't want them to know what's going on.
Now, this is a serious issue, and if anyone's gone through this, you need to get real professional help.
I've almost completely isolated myself from everyone. I just want to be at home and take my laxatives and be near the bathroom. Well, when I first started taking the laxatives, it would make me extremely sick and I would have to spend more time in the bathroom. A few months ago, my mom found a couple boxes of empty laxatives and I had to lie to her. In addition to my addiction to laxatives, I also constantly wear waist trimmers. They're supposed to make your stomach sweat to lose inches.
Oh, please, please, anyone like this, do seek professional help. If you see your friends, your daughter, anybody doing this, seek some help.
I normally wear at least 5 up to 10. I wake up in the morning and normally I take around probably anywhere from 20 to 40.
20 to 40 laxatives? Fucking hell.
And I'll eat lunch, take some more laxatives. Gonna take 25 right now.
This is the first time I've seen this one. And if you guys could see my face, I'm just in fucking shock.
I go through about 6 boxes of laxatives a day, so I have to stash them in different places. I have to use quite a few drawers. Sometimes I keep them behind my little clock.
If you're a parent, you see boxes like that being hidden around the room, you need to do something about it other than go on TV.
Okay, you have to put in a lot of powder so you don't stick to it. And this is why I do it over the bathtub, so it doesn't make a big mess in my bathroom.
You look amazing.
And that's why I do this, because I think so too. I just can't believe that that's a 70-year-old man in the mirror. And that's why I do this. If I saw a 70-year-old man in the mirror, I'd quit this tomorrow.
Oh boy. Are you guys still with us? Are you? It's coming to a close.
If you read more down the ingredient label, it has all these vitamin supplements and a lot of like B vitamins, like thiamine and you know, all these riboflavins and calcium.
Vitamins that are put in animal foods as opposed to vitamins that are used for human consumption. They're often the synthetic vitamin that may not be able to be utilized by the human in the same fashion. You're probably getting toxic levels of these in your blood as opposed to a healthy level.
I always thought if it was okay for my cat to eat it and he's okay, what, you know, wasn't hurting me.
And we're gonna save the best for last.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
Alright. If you've made it this far, give me a fuck cars in the comments.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection. Well, I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side. Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do, but I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together. He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. I do get him gifts. How you buy something for your fiance or your wife. And then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too. The favorite date would be going to the Lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man. Love you, baby.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that. One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes that. It's very special to make love to Chase.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him, and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time. It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
Oh, don't cry.
I guess the reason I don't tell a lot of people is because I don't know the response I'm going to get. I always worry about that little bit of disgust that somebody may have.
But Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
His biggest fear is that his job will find out. So why not go onto a TV show, dickhead?
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job. But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Good night, baby. I love you.
Remember, you can blame Tiger Lily for this video. Love you, Tiger.
27-year-old Nathaniel and his car Chase have been in a relationship for 5 years.
You're a handsome man.
They've kept their romance a secret from most people. But today, Nathaniel has decided to reveal everything to his father.
Nathaniel asked me to come up here. Basically, he had something that he wanted to tell me. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I'd like to know what's going on in his life.
Yeah, that's something pretty important I want to talk to you about.
All right.
I'm just going to come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase, sexually and emotionally.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car?
Yes.
And sexually with your car?
Yes.
It's your car?
Yes.
How does that work? How can you have sex with a car?
Fuck cars.
Mainly it's just a lot of just rubbing up against him.
Okay.
And it involves masturbating as well.
Okay. So you rub up against it, or, I mean, I guess, like right now, does this turn you on?
Yes.
In the ass.
It's hard to comprehend him sitting in a car somewhere and masturbating to it or with it. Was it because of the divorce between me and your mom that did any of this?
I feel like that may have played a small part in it.
Great. Blame your parents.
Sorry that I had to
Don't
spring this on you.
I mean, I don't condemn you over it. I just don't understand. That's my biggest thing.
Right, yeah.
Have you ever thought about seeing somebody? I mean, and I don't mean that in a mean way, but you think about it? I mean,
yeah, I'd be okay with that as long as it's not to change me. My dad actually reacted a lot better than I'd hoped. I know he has his doubts as far as he doesn't quite understand everything, but I'm actually happy with my life, and I don't see a need to change.
Well, I made it through. Tiger Lily, I made it through. If you made it through to the end of this video, in the comments, give me a moist. And if you've got something strange and weird that you want me to review, just send me an email. Torture me. And that wraps up this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, click that bell icon. If you want to support the channel, be sure to share the video. And if you want to support me, I've got Maker Support and Patreon at the ready. It's entirely up to you. Suit yourself.